Yes, this is going to be your love reading for the end of May 2020. I just wanted to let you guys know before I start that I am not doing personal readings at the moment, but please stay tuned with the channel to find out when I start taking them again. Also, I just posted a new blog. The link for that is in the description box down there. And the blog is about things that you shouldn't do after a breakup or slash heartbreak, like things that you shouldn't do right after it, right? So please feel free to check that out if you would like. I post a lot of dating advice and I post a lot of moving on advice is like my specialty, honestly. So do check out the blogs if you would like some practical advice and tips on those matters. I did already start your reading. I already shuffled, but then I think I was reading it in reverse, so I'm restarting this. So let's get into it. So, Aqua, you could be dealing with a Leo here because we've got the Strength card, we've got the Queen of Wands, and you are dealing with someone from your past, okay? They could be at a distance from you, and this could be sudden communication from them. The Eight of Wands shows distance and, forward moving, very fast moving energy. So we've got I'm getting that this person wants something more traditional with you. They might even have offered you love because I feel like you're turning them down. The Knight of Cups in reverse shows me, and the Knight of Wands in reverse too, it shows me someone who wants something that is the Hierophant, which is traditional dating, traditional traditions and beliefs. I think this person has really high values and beliefs, and you are the opposite. You like to take things slow. You like to, be easy breezy. However, this person, they could be a public figure because we've got the Six of Wands. They could be a public speaker or just someone who's very, sociable and they're always in the spotlight kind of person. This is a very confident person and they know what they want. They have certain standards they have set for dating. And I think they're not budging and they just want what they want. But you want to take things slow. You want to see on how it goes. You want to wait with this Two of Wands energy because you see he's waiting and looking at the sea. So I think you want to wait, and this person is being impatient, might even be a little pushy with you. And the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups in reverse shows me that you might even turn them down. But that's the thing though. This is the current energy between you two. Moving into it, we've got the Lovers card. Could be a Gemini too. Don't get too fixated on zodiacs here, you guys, but the Star card and the Lovers card, that's two major arcanas, by the way. So I think you guys are doing a lot of like deep soul searching thinking, and Star card shows coming out of darkness and shows hope and renewal. And we have the Six of Cups right under it. So I'm getting this is a past person that you have a second chance with, that you're giving them a second chance, but they're still being pushy. They know what they want, and I think I'm also getting they felt like that you guys would just pick up where you left off, but you want to start from zero with them. You want a complete renewal with this person, with the Star card here, but I just feel like that you don't want to move too fast, and they want to move really fast because they know exactly what they want with you, and you're in this energy where you are not so sure. You're working on still kind of trying to think of this from all angles, still trying to observe and analyze the situation. I'm seeing the lady in here. I know she's naked, but I'm seeing her in a lab coat, not code. I'm seeing her in a lab coat, and she is experimenting. She is trying to weigh all the chemicals and stuff before she puts it all in one place and creates something. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I'm not good at chemistry. I did not take that. I did take it, but I wasn't very good. Sorry. The Lover's card in the clarification there is, it shows me that this is a divinely guided connection. So I'm not getting any bad feelings that you have towards them. I'm getting you do see them as someone who could make you happy in the long run. And this is a divinely guided connection, The Lover's card is the soulmate card, the twin flame card, and it shows that it shows Adam and Eve, but there could be some temptation surrounding this connection as well, because we've got the snake behind Eve over there, you see, wrapped around the apple tree. So I think you want to, see everything before you make a decision on this, but I don't think this person is waiting on that. And I think this could be an ultimatum, where, one person is like, no, this is what I want. Either you give this or you get out. And you are confused because I think you do love this person a lot, because there's so many, like the Lovers card just shows that you put someone in really high regard. You see someone as, someone who can emotionally and fulfill you, who can bring you a lot of like stability in love. And not just stability, this person excites you, is what I am seeing. This person excites you, you have a connection with them, but you're just not sure about it. And which is weird, Aqua, because if you have the Lovers, if you feel that way towards someone, what are you waiting for? My question is that. Energies can be vice versa. Maybe they are the ones who are taking their time to think. But the Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands, this is a past person, and they could be traveling to come see you, or you could be traveling to come see them. But you view them in very high regards. You view them as someone who is put together, and they know what they want. And I think that intimidates you in a way, because I'm getting the feeling that you are not sure what exactly you want. And you could be really focused on your career right now. You're working on your own abundance, financial abundance especially. So I think you might even, I'm getting intuitively that you feel like that if you were to get into this person is just coming off so intense that you're scared that you will lose stability in your life because of them. But then again, you see this person as in high regard. So it's not that, I think that the emotions are there, but practically what to do about it, especially if they're at a distance, you're also worried about how you're going to see them all the time, how will you spend time together, stuff like that. I'm getting that you do feel emotionally, you do want this person, but practically and logically, there's just so many other obstacles. You're thinking about them, but this person isn't thinking about those obstacles. This person is saying, I know what I want, and I'm gonna get it one way or the other. And if you don't want the same thing as me, then I'm sorry, I'm not willing to compromise. But I think you want some sort of compromise, because this is like renewal of hope in a past connection. And this person has come back to you because they are divinely guided. This is like your wish fulfillment too. It's like either they wished for you or you wished for them. You just see there's so much hope here. There is a lot of hope here, but I think you need more time to think. And this person's being a little pushy and coming off intense, and that's what's blocking this connection right now. We'll dig deeper into that. But coming down end of May, we are also seeing, could be beginning of June, that you will have some sort of financial abundance, though. I think you will find out how to balance it, because you are working on balancing things with the Star card here. It's amazing. The Star card means so many things, and it is your card, Aqua, so it's a beautiful card. You're the star, okay? Star of this show, for sure. The Queen of Wands shows me that there is a lot of passion, okay? There's a lot of passion involved in this situation, and there is a lot of stability too. I think you just want to make sure there's stability and not only passion. And I think for this person to know that there's stability and not only passion, they're being pushy. So I think this person needs to be patient with you, Aqua, because you do view them as the Lovers. You do view them as someone you hold in high regard and someone who's close to you. The Judgment card here, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, shows you it could be a Libra too, could be literally anyone at this point, but I'm just seeing fire, and I'm seeing all the cards, honestly. I can't even pick one. The Wands are here more heavily. That's fire. You might even have a lot of options, so I am going to get into this further, right? The Ten of Swords, though, I think someone in this situation is in pain, and I'm getting it's them, because especially if this is a fire sign that you're dealing with, Aqua, they are getting hurt. They are getting hurt, and they feel like there's 10 swords in their back because you're not taking any serious action towards them right now. We're going to get into this further, okay? And I think that they are in a lot of pain because of that, or at least they will be. End of May, they'll be in a lot of pain here. 10 also shows ending, but I'm not getting ending. I'm just getting hurt. It's like there's this connection that you are reviving, and it's a renewal, and this person and you are just like not kind of meeting each other halfway. You both love each other a lot though. You both see each other as someone you can grow with, your soulmate. But for some reason, this person is coming out really pushy. They're not willing to wait, is what I'm getting. And you want to wait. Okay. Let's just clarify. I'm getting, do you have a lot of options right now, Aqua? Because I'm getting, judgment card here. I'm getting that you might even have options right now, just in your life in general, in your love life in general. So you don't want to settle for someone too fast, but this person knows they want to settle for you. Like they have their heart set on you, but at the same time, you're like, yeah, I do like you a lot, but like, do I really want to pick you right off the bat and not really see? You might already have had options, and this past person came back in, and your like connection with the new person was going really well, but then this person came in and now you're kind of confused too. You could be conflicted, because I do see that there's a decision that you need to make. You need to make a decision, Aqua. And I'm seeing that there is a lot of passion. You might even tell this person that you want to take things slow, and that might just hurt them, because I think they want to pick up where they left off with you last time. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. How does my Aqua view this person? Okay. This is a good reading, guys. It's not a bad reading. 5 of Wands. Yeah, like I said, intense. This person is coming out so intense, Aqua. And more wands. Possibly a fire sign again, I'm saying. But you see how they're wearing masks? So maybe you're like, well, everyone's wearing masks right now. But you see how they're fighting. There's competition. I think there's competition from your side and their side. Maybe they're being pushy because they have other options and they want to decide on who to go with, like who to actually like date officially, and they want you. But you're like, I also have options, but I'm not done exploring them yet. Why are you being so pushy? But you view them as someone who is willing to fight for you. You view them as someone who is going to even fight you to have you. It's like they're very determined to get you. 5 also shows changes, so I think this is very sudden, because with the 8 of Wands, that's not just travel, this is also fast communication incoming. So, and that's clarifying the 6 of Cups. I think this person just like showed up out of nowhere while you were doing your own thing. Like it's like you do love them, and you do have a lot of hope for this connection, but this could have happened like your breakup, like when you dated this person, could have been a very long time ago, possibly 6 years ago with the 6 of Wands, 5 years ago, maybe 6 months ago. Maybe you move on fast, I don't know. But this person, you weren't really thinking about them, because I'm getting you are kind of shocked that where did you come from kind of thing. And they came in really fast to offer you this cup, and they're like, let's renew this thing. And then you were like, okay, yeah, I can do that. I think this person moving really fast for you, Aqua, and you're just like, what's happening right now? Why are we moving so fast? What's the hurry here? How do they view you? And then I'm going to clarify that 10 of Swords, but let's see how they view you. Death card. Wow. Death card shows transformation. I'm getting this person thinks that this is over. I think they feel like this is over. And I think they're willing to hurt. They're willing to hurt because they think that this is someone, who's going through transformation and stuff. So they do view you as someone, who's growing and working on themselves. But this connection, the way they view you, is the Death card. They view you as, well, done. They see this connection as done. I think they're going to give up on this because you're not matching. I'm getting that they just want what they want and they're not willing to compromise. Okay. Your mutual energy. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's a lack of effort. There's a lack of effort. I think the lack of effort on their part is that they don't have enough patience. They're not being patient with you. They're not letting you think about this and take things at your own pace. They're being pushy, and you, on your side, there's a lack of effort. I think you might be taking too long to open up to them, and that's what's bugging them. Because see, the Strength card with the Six of Wands just shows like a really confident person, a person who knows what they want and they go for it. And from your side, I'm getting you're like, you want to work on your personal growth more before you make anything official, or go for something serious. You might even have had other options, and this person just popped out of nowhere, so you're like, well, I need a minute to figure this out. You're like a freaking, like, you're like a riddle. I need a minute to figure this out. Why are you so pushy right now? And I don't think you see this as in a bad way. I think this intimidates you, because I think this pushy is making you pull away. What's the possible outcome in this connection? Seven of Cups. Yeah. There's a whole world out there, and I think you're both going to just explore your options. Seven of Cups. Why is this here? Five of Swords. Yeah. See, that's like, I'm just getting that there's not enough effort in this situation, and there needs to be more effort. Your mutual energy is this, and your possible outcome is the Seven of Cups. So I think you need to find a balance between all these things. You need to make a decision. Once again, you need to make a decision. And I think they also need to make a decision whether if they want you, they need to be patient. And if they can't be patient, they can't have you. And you need to be more emotionally open and move a little faster than you are moving right now. And like decide, make a decision, at least let them know what's on your mind, kind of thing. So maybe that will calm this person down, but I'm seeing that you need to make a decision, Aqua. End of this month, you're having to make a decision, and I think it's a hard decision for you to make, because I think if you say no to this person, it will hurt them really badly. And I don't want to say this, but what I'm seeing here is that you are saying no to it. Because the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, both in reverse. You're saying no to it, or they're saying no to it. But I don't see you both coming to a mutual understanding here. Someone's definitely ending this, because the Death card and the Ten of Swords, yeah. This is definitely coming to an end. Sorry. Three of Swords. Yep. Coming to an end. Coming to an end, and this is going to hurt a lot. And I don't think it's you that's hurting. I think it's them that's hurting. I think you're not as emotionally invested as this person. And like I said earlier, you might have other options, and you might choose to go with someone else. And this will break their heart. This will put them in the Ten of Swords. It's over. They can't really do anything about it. Your possible outcome is the Three of Swords. And that also means cheating. So maybe this person cheated on you in the past, and that's why it's taking you so long to decide on this. You don't want to go through with them with the same cycle. And the fact that they are moving so fast and not really matching your pace, is like they're just leaving you behind and moving forward in your relationship, in your connection together, without you. Advice for Aqua here. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you need to be more nurturing to yourself. Keep working on your personal growth, honestly. Nine of Pentacles also shows a single person. So I think you're going to stay either single. I think even if you have other options, you're just going to drop everyone at the same time if you're dealing with multiple people. But the Three of Swords shows me that you're not going with this person, at least. Whether they are going to break your heart or you're going to break your heart. But there's some sort of third party involved here. So maybe you're going to pick someone else over them, is what I'm getting. With the three. Your advice is to just keep working on yourself. Work on your personal growth. Work on yourself. Work on your own stability. And keep your focus to that. I'm just going to draw one more card, King of Cups. And I think you need to work on your emotional stability too. I think you are the King of Cups, honestly, Aqua. I'm seeing, because the King of Cups is someone who's emotionally mature, knows what they want, and because this person is coming off so intense, you might feel like they are not as emotionally mature as you. And that's probably why you're going to go with the person who doesn't move so fast. You're going to make this decision and go with someone else, anyone else but this person, basically. That's what I see for you here. Yeah, defensiveness. You're not going to open up to them. I think that's the problem here. I think they want you to open up, they want you to move forward with them, but you still need time to evaluate this situation. And I think you're making a decision by the end of May or early in June, and you're calling it quits with them. And this will hurt them a lot. This will hurt them a lot, potentially hurt you too, because you do care about this person, and this is a divinely guided connection. But you know, if this is a divinely guided connection, it will come back around. It will come back around. Maybe this person will not be so pushy next time. But there's a lesson that needs to be learned here. And I think for you, that lesson is that you need to put more effort into connections that you want. Because I do see that you really do want this person, but you're not putting in enough effort so they can have an answer. I think that's why they're getting so anxious and they're getting so impatient with you, because they want someone who knows what they want. And I think you're just not on the same page as them, and you're letting go of this connection. Your advice is peacefulness. I have a peaceful, tranquil, and untroubled heart. This is where I choose to spend my time. I can bring guests, but any person, thought, or event that brings drama or chaos is not invited. My heart is a special property, and I'm going to keep it that way so we can all keep enjoying it, and I can get my security deposit back. Yeah, I think for the sake of your own peace, you're not going to deal with this person. But also, Aqua, I'm getting there's two ways you could deal with this situation. Practically speaking, you could just open up to them a little bit and just voice how you feel. And if this person really is your soulmate, there's no way they won't understand it, okay? If they really want you this much, because they are just so determined. They are just like, no, I want you and I want you and only you, right? And if they really want you that much, I think they will compromise, okay? But I think you do need to, if there's any way that this connection is going to work out, you need to be a little more emotionally open and, you know, be more communicative when it comes to your feelings, your thoughts. And this person needs to be more patient with you, because, you know, if it's worth it, good things never come easy. Cross watcher, if this is resonating with you and you're dealing with Aqua and you're the one being impatient, remember, good things don't come easy. They take a lot of patience, they take a lot of tolerance, and they take some time. Well, this is what I have for you, Aqua. If this resonates, please let me know down in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time. Please like and subscribe.